Hi, I'm Sinu. So right now we have Microsoft 365 Tenant, but we're still using the default domain name provided by Microsoft. This is okay for testing, but for a real business, we want to use our own name to show up on email addresses and sign-ins. In this video, we will connect a custom domain name to Microsoft 365 so that the tenant recognizes our business identity. Let's jump on the computer. Alright guys, back on the computer, I'll be going to Admin Center, which is admin.microsoft.com, and in here I'll be setting up the domain name, which is my custom domain name. I'll be adding it to my Microsoft 365 tenant, and I can do that by clicking on Settings on the left-hand menu, going to Domains, and in here we can see that the default domain name which I've used to set up this tenancy is the only one that's showing here. So I'll click on Add Domain. And in here, I'll be putting in my domain name that I purchased. Alright, so to verify my ownership of the domain name, I'll need to add the TXT record as provided by Microsoft. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so these are the TXT records that I'll need to enter in my hosting a domain registrar's account. Alright, so I'm now logged into my hosting a domain registrar's account, and basically I'll need to click on the manage option here under my domain name. And on the left hand side, I'll need to click on DNS name service. And in here, I'll be required to add in the TXT record information provided by Microsoft. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, now that's been added. So let's go back to the Admin Center and click on Verify to verify the domain name. All right, on the next page, we're being asked to connect the Microsoft services to the domain name so we can start using services like business email and instant messaging, etc. So let's go ahead and click on Continue. All right, so now I'll need to go ahead and add the DNS records provided by Microsoft back in my hosting a domain registrar's account. So let's just go ahead and do that now. What I've done is I've gone ahead and in my domain registrar, I have added the MX records, CNAME records, and TXT records to complete this connection. So let's click on Continue. That successfully completed our domain setup. So let's click on Done. And this will take us back to the domains page where it will show us the epiphanygems.com domain now successfully connected with my Microsoft 365 tenant. What this means is, moving forward, I can go ahead and start creating users and provide them email addresses using this domain name. For example, sinu@epiphanygems.com. All right, so this is how you verify and connect your domain name to your Microsoft 365 tenant. All right, so now we have added and verified a custom domain name. Microsoft 365 knows who we are, but we have not created any users yet. In the next video, we will create a user and give them a business email account using this domain. Thanks for watching, and if this channel is helping you in any way, a like and a subscribe is appreciated. Cheers.